Sarah, did you check out that investment course website I sent you?
Yeah, I did. Are you thinking of enrolling?
Yeah, you're into investing, right? I thought I should learn too.
What's this about? I remember you saying it was too much of a hassle when I suggested it before.
Well, it's the age of investing now. Everyone's talking about 401ks and stuff. I think it's good to diversify assets. I don't really get it, but I want to learn about money management.
That's quite a sudden change of heart. What made you interested all of a sudden?
I've been thinking about our future, you know? I want to contribute more to our finances.
That's thoughtful of you. If you want to learn about investing, I could teach you. I have some experience.
I appreciate the offer, but I think your level might be too high for me. You're already so good at it.
Don't sell yourself short. I'll try to explain it as simply as I can. We could start with the basics.
I know you'd do a great job, but I really have no knowledge. I want to start from scratch at a proper school. You're already handling most of our finances, and I feel I need to step up.
I see. Well, if you're this eager to go to a course, you must really want to do it. What kind of course are you looking at?
It's a comprehensive program that covers everything from basic financial literacy to advanced investment strategies. They even have modules on real estate investment and cryptocurrency.
Wow, that does sound comprehensive. How long is the course?
It's a 12-week program with 2 sessions per week. Each session is about 3 hours long.
That's quite intensive. Are you sure you can manage that with your work schedule?
I've thought about that. I might have to cut back on some overtime, but I think I can make it work. This is important for our future, right?
You're right. It is important. I'm glad you're taking this seriously. Do you know anyone else who's taken this course?
Not personally, but I've read some great reviews online. People say it's really changed their financial outlook.
That's promising. Have you looked into the credentials of the instructors there?
Yeah, they're all certified financial planners with years of experience in the industry. Some of them even worked on Wall Street. Isn't that cool?
Impressive. Sounds like you've done your research. What made you choose this particular course over others?
Well, it's a well-established program, and they offer both in-person and online options. Plus, they provide video recordings of all sessions so I can review them later if I need to.
That flexibility is definitely a plus. It's good that you can attend in person, too. Sometimes it's easier to learn in a classroom setting.
Exactly. I'm really excited about this opportunity. There's just one thing.
What is it?
The cost. It's a bit higher than I expected.
How much are we talking about?
It's $4,000 for the entire program.
What? $4,000? That's quite a lot.
Yeah, I know it's a big investment, but it includes all the materials, access to their online platform, and even some one-on-one coaching sessions.
I see. Still, that's a significant amount. Are you sure there aren't any cheaper alternatives?
I've looked around, but this one seems to offer the best value for the money. Some of the cheaper courses don't cover as much material.
Have you considered any monthly subscription courses? I've seen some that cost about $300 a month.
I did look into those, but I prefer the structure of this program. Plus, with the subscription models, it's easy to keep paying without making progress. This way, I have a clear start and end date.
That makes sense. You sound like you've put a lot of thought into this.
I have. I really want to do this, Sarah. I think it could be a game changer for us.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, Mike. It's just a big financial decision, you know.
I know, and I wouldn't ask if I didn't think it was worth it. I promise I'll study hard. One day I'll earn more than you.
It's not about earning more than me, Mike. It's about us building a stable financial future together.
You're right. I didn't mean it like that. I just want to contribute more.
I understand. Let me think about it for a bit, okay?
Of course. Take your time. I really appreciate you considering this.
All right, I'll let you know soon. I've been thinking about the investment course.
Yeah? What do you think?
I think we can make it work. If you're really serious about this, I'm willing to support you.
Really? You mean it?
Yes, but I have some conditions.
Okay, what are they?
First, you have to promise me you'll stick with it. No quitting halfway through.
Absolutely, I promise I'll see it through to the end.
Second, I want you to share what you're learning with me. We can discuss the lessons and maybe even make some investment decisions together.
That's a great idea. It'll help me reinforce what I'm learning, and we can make it a couples activity.
Exactly. And lastly, once you finish the course, we need to sit down and create a financial plan together. Put your new knowledge to use.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to that already.
All right then, let's make this investment in your education.
Thank you so much, Sarah. You won't regret this. I'm gonna make you proud.
I hope so. I believe in you, Mike.
I won't let you down. I'm gonna sign up right away.
Go for it. By the way, how do they want the payment?
Oh, right. They need it to be in my name. Can you transfer it to my account?
Sure, I can do that. Send me the account details.
Will do. Thanks again, Sarah. You're the best.
You're welcome. Make the most of this opportunity, okay?
I will. I promise.
Is this Sarah's contact information? Yes, it is. Who is this? I'm Lucy, Mike's fiance. I am pregnant and due any day now. You're the other woman, so please step aside. What? I'm his wife. Wife? What are you talking about? I'm the one who's going to marry Mike. This must be some kind of mistake. Mike and I have been married for over a year. No, that can't be right. Mike and I have been together for 2 years. We're engaged and expecting a baby. I'm sorry, but I think there's been a misunderstanding. Can you tell me more about your relationship with Mike? We met at a coffee shop 2 years ago. He said he was single and we started dating. He proposed 6 months ago when I told him I was pregnant. I see. Oh, Lucy, I'm so sorry, but I think Mike has been lying to both of us. I can assure you we are legally married. But, well, that's impossible. He spends most nights at my place. He said he was living with a roommate when he wasn't with me. A roommate? He told you that? Yes, he said his roommate was a woman, but it was just a platonic living arrangement to save money. Oh my God, Lucy, I'm so sorry, but that roommate is me, his wife. No, this can't be happening. We had so many plans. We were going to get married next month before the baby comes. I can't believe this. I had no idea he was living a double life like this. I feel so stupid. All the signs were there. He was always secretive about his phone and he never wanted to meet my friends or family. Well, don't blame yourself. He fooled both of us. What are we going to do? I'm due to give birth any day now. First, we need to confirm all of this. Would you be willing to meet in person? I can show you proof of our marriage. I think I need that. Yes, let's meet, but I don't think I can travel far in my condition. Of course, I understand. I can come to meet you. Is there a cafe or somewhere comfortable near you where we could meet? There's a small cafe near my apartment. I'll send you the address. That works. How about tomorrow afternoon? Okay, I'll be there, Sarah. I'm sorry for accusing you earlier. I had no idea. It's not your fault, Lucy. We're both victims here. Let's talk more when we meet, okay? Okay, thank you for being so understanding. We're in this together now. Try to get some rest, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mike, we need to talk.
Hey, Sarah, what's up? I'm at the investment course right now.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
What do you mean? Of course I am.
I know about Lucy, Mike. I've met her.
Lucy? I don't know what you're talking about.
Your pregnant fiancé, Mike? Ring any bells?
Sarah, I can explain.
Explain what? How you've been living a double life? How you got another woman pregnant while married to me?
It's not what you think. Lucy and I... It was a mistake.
A mistake? You've been with her for 2 years, Mike. You proposed to her.
I never meant for any of this to happen. I love you, Sarah.
Don't you dare say you love me. If you loved me, you wouldn't have done this.
Please, can we talk about this in person? I'll come home right now.
No, I don't want to see you right now. I need time to process this.
Sarah, please, let me explain.
There's nothing to explain. You've been living with Lucy, haven't you? All those late nights at your investment courses?
Yes. I'm so sorry, Sarah.
I can't believe I fell for your lies. I even paid for that non-existent course.
The money, I can explain that too.
Let me guess. You gave it to Lucy?
She needed help with expenses for the baby. I didn't know what else to do.
You could have been honest, Mike. You could have not cheated in the first place.
I know. I messed up, but I want to make things right.
Make things right? How exactly do you plan to do that?
I don't know yet, but I love you, Sarah. You're the one I want to be with.
And what about Lucy and the baby?
I'll take responsibility. I'll pay child support, whatever it takes.
You think it's that simple? You have ruined 3 lives with your selfishness.
I know, I'm a terrible person, but please, give me a chance to fix this.
I don't know if this can be fixed, Mike. I need time to think.
I understand. Take all the time you need. I'll do whatever you want.
For now, I want you to stay somewhere else. I can't bear to be in the same house as you.
Okay, I'll go to a hotel, but Sarah, please don't give up on us.
I'm not making any promises. Just give me space.
I will. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I love you.
Goodbye, Mike. Mike, we need to talk about what happens next.
Of course. Can I come home?
No, not yet. But we need to discuss how we're going to handle this situation.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
First, I need you to take responsibility for Lucy and the baby. Have you spoken to her since everything came out?
Yes, I have. She's understandably really upset.
As she should be. You've messed up her plans for a happy married life. What are your plans regarding the baby?
I'm going to acknowledge paternity and pay child support. Lucy doesn't want me involved beyond that.
Yeah, that's the least you can do. Have you started the legal process for that?
Not yet. I wanted to talk to you first.
Well, that needs to be your priority. Get it done as soon as possible.
Yeah, I will. What about us, Sarah? Is there any chance for our marriage?
I don't know, Mike. You've broken my trust completely. I'm not sure I can ever get past this.
I understand, but I want you to know that I'm willing to do anything to save our marriage.
Words are easy, Mike. Your actions haven't matched your words for a long time.
I know, but I'm serious about changing. I'll go to counseling. I'll be completely transparent about everything.
It's not just about transparency now. You created a whole other family behind my back.
I know what I did was unforgivable, but I love you, Sarah. You're the one I want to spend my life with.
And yet you were planning to marry Lucy. How do you explain that?
I panicked when she told me she was pregnant. I didn't know what to do.
So you proposed to her? That's not panic, Mike. That's a deliberate decision.
You're right. I messed up badly, but I want to make things right.
I'm not sure you can. But for now, focus on taking responsibility for your child. We'll discuss our marriage later.
Okay, I'll do that. Can I call you in a few days to check in?
Fine, but don't expect anything. I'm still trying to process all of this.
I understand. Thank you for even talking to me, Sarah.
Goodbye, Mike.
Sarah, I've done what you asked. I've filed the paternity acknowledgement and set up child support payments for Lucy.
Good. That's a start, but you understand this doesn't automatically fix things between us, right?
I know, I'm not expecting forgiveness. I just want you to know I'm serious about changing.
Actions speak louder than words, so we'll see if these changes stick.
They will, I promise. How are you doing? Have you thought any more about us?
Honestly, Mike, I'm still angry and hurt. Every time I think about what you did, it feels like someone's cutting open a fresh wound and smearing alcohol all over it. Does that help you comprehend how I'm feeling right now?
I'm so sorry, Sarah. I wish I could take it all back.
But you can't, and now there's an innocent child involved.
I know. I'll never forgive myself for hurting you and for the mess I've created.
Have you told your parents yet?
No. I've been avoiding that conversation.
They need to know, Mike. You can't hide this forever.
You're right. I'll tell them this weekend. Sarah, do you think you'll ever be able to forgive me?
I don't know, Mike. Right now, it feels impossible, but I'm trying to keep an open mind.
I understand. I know I've hurt you deeply, and I don't expect you to forgive me overnight. I'm just grateful you're willing to talk to me at all.
That's a start, I suppose. But, Mike, I need to ask you something. I need you to be completely honest.
Of course. What is it?
Was there anyone else besides Lucy? Any other affairs or secrets I should know about?
No, Sarah. Lucy was the only one. I know it's hard to believe anything I say right now, but I swear to you there was no one else.
Okay. I'm choosing to believe you on this. Don't make me regret it.
I won't. I promise. Sarah, can I ask you something too?
What is it?
Have you thought about what you want to do long term? About our marriage, I mean.
Mike, it's too soon for me to make any decisions about that. Right now, I'm just trying to get through each day without falling apart.
I understand. I'm sorry for pushing. I miss you, Sarah.
I can't deal with that right now, Mike. I need you to focus on taking responsibility for your actions, not on trying to win me back.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'll give you the space you need.
Thank you. And Mike, I think it's time you moved your things out of the house. I can't keep living surrounded by reminders of you.
Oh, okay, if that's what you want. When should I come get my stuff?
I'll be out tomorrow afternoon. You can come then. I'll leave your key under the mat.
All right. Sarah, I know it doesn't mean much right now, but I truly am sorry for everything.
I know you are, Mike, but sometimes sorry isn't enough. Mike, we need to talk about the divorce.
Divorce? Sarah, please, can't we try counseling first?
I've been thinking about this for weeks, Mike. I don't see a way forward for us.
But I've been doing everything you asked. I'm in therapy. I'm taking care of my responsibilities with Lucy and the baby. I've changed.
And I'm glad you're doing those things, but they don't erase what happened.
I know that, but don't you think we owe it to our marriage to at least try?
Our marriage? The one you betrayed for 2 years? The one you were willing to abandon to start a new family with Lucy?
I made terrible mistakes, I know, but what we had was real, Sarah. At least it was for me.
If it was so real, how could you do this? How could you lie to me every day?
I don't have a good answer for that. I was selfish and stupid, but I never stopped loving you.
Love isn't enough, Mike. I can't trust you anymore. And without trust, we have nothing.
Please, Sarah, just give me one more chance. I'll do anything.
I'm sorry, Mike, but my mind is made up. I've already contacted a lawyer.
A lawyer? Sarah, please don't do this.
It's already done. The lawyer will be sending you the papers soon. Please don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I can't believe this is happening. There must be something I can do.
The best thing you can do right now is to respect my decision. Can you do that?
Do I have a choice?
You always have a choice, Mike. You've just made a lot of bad ones lately.
That's fair. I never thought it would end like this.
Neither did I, but here we are.
What about the house, our joint accounts?
The lawyer will handle all that. For now, just continue to stay away from the house.
Okay, Sarah. For what it's worth, I am truly sorry for everything.
I know you are, Mike, but it doesn't change anything.
I understand. Is this goodbye, then?
Take care of yourself, Mike, and take care of your child.
I will. Goodbye, Sarah. I'll always love you.
Goodbye, Mike. Sarah, it's Lucy. I hope it's okay that I'm messaging you. Hi, Lucy. Is everything all right? Yes, everything's fine. I just wanted to let you know that the baby was born last week. Oh, congratulations, Lucy. I hope you're both doing well. We are, thank you. I know this must be strange for you, but I felt you should know. I appreciate you telling me. How is Mike handling fatherhood? He's trying. He visits every now and then and helps out where he can. I didn't want him getting involved at first, but it's not easy taking care of a baby alone, and I don't want my daughter growing up with an absent father. Yeah, I understand, but that's good to hear. I'm glad he's taking responsibility. Sarah, I want you to know how sorry I am about everything. If I had known he was married... Lucy, please don't apologize. You're as much of a victim in this as I am. Thank you for saying that. I felt so guilty. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Mike is the one who should feel guilty. You're right, Sarah. I know this might be overstepping my boundaries, but how are you doing? I'm managing. Some days are harder than others. The divorce proceedings are underway. I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult this must be for you. It's not easy, but I'm taking it one day at a time. How are you coping with everything? It's been tough. Being a single mother wasn't exactly in my plans, but I'm figuring it out. I'm sure you are. You seem like a strong person, Lucy. Thank you. That means a lot coming from you, Sarah. I know this might sound weird, but if you ever want to talk... Actually, Lucy, I think I'd like that. Maybe we could meet for coffee sometime? I'd like that too. Just let me know when you're free. I will. Take care, Lucy, and congratulations again on your baby. Thank you, Sarah. Take care of yourself too. Hey, Lucy, are we still on for coffee this afternoon? Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Is 3 p.m. still good for you? Perfect. I'll see you at our usual spot. Great. Oh, and Sarah, I wanted to thank you again for all your help lately. I don't know how I would have managed without you. You don't need to thank me, Lucy. Honestly, getting to know you and little Emma has been a bright spot in all this mess. I feel the same way. Who would have thought we'd end up friends after everything? Life has a funny way of working out sometimes. See you soon. See you soon! I'm home now. Thanks for the coffee and chat, Lucy. It's always good to catch up. I'm glad you made it home safely, and thank you for listening to me vent about Mike's parenting skills. Or lack thereof. Anytime. I know he can be frustrating. How's he doing with the child support payments? He's been consistent so far, thankfully. I think the legal agreement you helped me set up really made a difference. Good. I'm glad I could help with that. You and Emma deserve that support. We do. Sarah, can I ask you something personal? Of course. What is it? Are you seeing anyone? It's okay if you don't want to answer. It's fine. And no, I'm not. I'm not sure I'm ready for that yet. Why do you ask? I just want you to be happy, Sarah. You deserve that after everything you've been through. Oh, that's sweet of you, Lucy, but right now I'm focusing on myself, on figuring out who I am outside of my relationship with Mike. I think that's really brave and important. What about you? Any romantic prospects on the horizon? With a 6-month-old? Hardly. But I'm okay with that. Emma is all I need right now. I can understand that. She's lucky to have you as a mom. Thank you, Sarah. That means a lot coming from you. You know, sometimes I still can't believe how this all turned out. I know what you mean. If someone had told me a year ago that I'd be divorced and friends with my ex-husband's mistress, I would have thought they were crazy. Life is certainly unpredictable, but I'm grateful for your friendship, Sarah. Me too, Lucy. Me too. Well, I should go. Emma will be waking up from her nap soon. Same time next week? Wouldn't miss it. Give Emma a kiss for me. Will do. Take care, Sarah. You too, Lucy. Good night. It's been a year since my life turned upside down, a year since I discovered Mike's betrayal and met Lucy. So much has changed, and yet, in some ways, I feel more like myself than I have in years. The divorce was finalized 6 months ago. It was painful, but necessary. Mike and I have no contact now, except through our lawyers when absolutely necessary. He's still involved in Emma's life, from what Lucy tells me, but it seems more out of obligation than genuine interest. Lucy and I have formed an unlikely friendship. We meet for coffee every week, and I often babysit Emma when Lucy needs a break. It's strange how life works sometimes. The woman I once saw as my rival has become one of my closest friends. I don't know what the future holds. I'm not sure if I'll ever be ready to trust someone enough to fall in love again, but for now, I'm okay with that. I'm learning to love myself, to stand on my own 2 feet. For now, I'm embracing the uncertainty. I'm living each day as it comes, and slowly but surely, I'm rebuilding my life on my own terms.